All right, Shalom. This Power Throne from the Houston camp. I want to start off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah Shem Kadash. That's our power's name in Hebrew. All right, who the world really called God and Jesus Christ. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the brothers that's laboring in the gospel in truth and sincerity. All right, so I want to get into a quick lesson. Not going to make it long. Going to try to keep it short. All right, about pretty much we are the prophets, and the Most High sent us to prophesy and to teach. All right, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel in the direction to go, man. All right, so we are the leaders, and what a leader do? He lead the sheep, all right, in the way they should go. And what's the rod we using? We using the Bible, all right, as a guiding tool, all right, to lead to lead the sheep, all right. And I'm a part of this sheep, all right. Most High put the spirit on me to be in a leadership position, and I gotta do my job, all right. And as a leader, all right, I have to, like I said, do my job, all right. So this is First Peter 5:8. Be sober, all right. And it's Peter, the uh the the head apostle under Yahweh Shai, all right, the head disciple, all right, in the position under Yahweh Shai, teaching the Israelites that were scattered abroad, all right. So in First Peter 5:8, he says, "Be sober, be vigilant." Because your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And he was talking about the spiritual demon Satan, all right, doing his thing, going hard, all right, in the spirit realm, all right, checking people out, seeing who he can get, all right. If I can get this soul, if I can get him not to believe, if I can get him to going off, if I can get him to start being wicked, all right. But the Peter's telling the Israelites, look, be sober, man, all right, and be vigilant. Watch what's going on around you. Stay up to date and what's going on in the spirit. What's being preached. All right. What videos the apostles laying now. All right. What the spirit touching on this week. All right. Be sober. All right. Don't be drunk. All right. Have some damn self control. All right. In the spirit. All right. Don't be drunken with other philosophies. Stay rooted and grounded in Yahweh Shai, man. All right. Also reads in verse 9, whom resisted steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So you have to fucking resist the devil, man, and he'll flee. This is a spiritual fight. All right, this ain't no boxing match or no UFC match where you fighting against a person you can see. Or we are fighting against spirits, all right, that's working in this earth, all right, and making shit happen, all right. They doing it and shit happening, all right. Like when you see a fucking car crash, spirits did that shit, man, all right. But we can't see them, but they did it, all right. The action went out by a human, but the spirits are working in a realm that we can't see, all right, all right. So yeah, no, our brothers are fighting to stay in the faith too every day. All right, and you ought to take joy in that, man. You ain't by yourself. This ain't you ain't the only one catching hell, you know. And as I'm teaching, also teaching myself. All right. So let's see Ephesians 6:10. And it says, finally, my brethren, be strong in Yahweh and in the power of his might. So hey, do just that. This is Paul talking. All right, do just that, man. Be stronger than the Most High. All right, in His Son, in the power of His might. All right, because the Most High is all powerful. All right, This Ephesians 16:11, put on the whole armor of the Most High, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right, so the trickery of these spirits, these wicked spirits, all right, and their witchcraft and the things that they putting out there as good, this shit is terrible. All right, that's why the scriptures say, be sober and be vigilant. All right, you gotta know the doctrine, you gotta know what's going on. Uh, um, uh, Philosophy wise and doctrine wise, and you gotta, and according to the scriptures, you gotta know what's going on. All right. Uh, that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. All right. The trickery of Satan. All right. Ephesians 6:12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood. All right. As I said a while ago, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. All right, these wicked spirits. All right, so that's who we wrestling. That's who we battling against. When we fighting in the spirit, when you feel low or when you feel high, you done took a victory or you feel like you losing. All right, mentally. All right, that's you fighting against these spirits, man. All right, when something happen like your car uh get messed up, or you be in a car wreck, or you get fired from your job, or you catch an illness in your body, all right, that's Satan, all right. And Job, that happened to Job, and we all fall in the same lot as Job fell into. Satan was allowed to come against Job by the Most High, and that's what's going on with us today, all right. He he messed with him physically. He destroyed his cattle. He destroyed all his kids. All right, he killed all of it. He killed his servant, and that was Satan doing that shit, man. So when shit happened to us, it's Satan doing that shit, and the scriptures tell us how to fight him. All right, with the armor. All right. So it's Ephesians 6:13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day. All right, and these are evil days, and there's greater evil days to come, man. All right, and having to do all to stand. All right, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. All right, with this truth, and having the breastplate of righteousness. So you gotta be a doer of the word, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. All right, so you gotta believe and be fucking convinced totally. All right, and be rooted and grounded in this thing. All right, and the Most High will increase that faith. All right, and that belief in His scriptures, the 100% understanding of His scriptures, if you pray for it. All right, verse 16. Above all, taking the shield of faith. All right, so above all, you gotta have faith, man. All right, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. So that faith, you're gonna be able to fight Satan. Like, faith is putting your trust in these scriptures. When the scriptures say something, all right, you believe it, man. That's faith. All right, you gotta have faith in a whole book. All right, you can't have faith in one thing and not something that you don't agree with. All right, because if you don't agree with it, I'm pretty sure you agree with what Esau said. If you agree with what Esau said, then you ain't rooted. All right, you ain't sober. You fucking up, man. Uh, uh, this Ephesians 6:17, and take the helmet of salvation, the sword of the spirit, which is the word of the Most High. So how you gonna be able to cut through this bullshit that these demons got working in the world? All right, like philosophies and physical things that happen to you with the word. All right, because the word explains everything. All right. Verse 18, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the spirit. So you got to be praying, man. You got to get on your knees and face the east praying. You got to pray as in praying in your head, man. All right. Without speaking, all right, the words out, but just praying in your head, man. All right. and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints. So you gotta be watching too, with all perseverance. All right, cause sometimes you get freaking tired, man. But you gotta fight through that tired spirit, and you gotta relax, get some sleep, and continue watching, man. It's all right for all the saints. So you gotta pray for your brother. All right, you gotta pray for your sister, man. All right, in this thing, so they can keep pushing, man. All right, cause your brothers like your brothers keep you going, man. You see your brother on fire, you get on fire. All right, that's how I be working. It's Psalms 91, 1. It's Psalms 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. So the secret place of the Most High is these scriptures. In the shadow of the Almighty is the protection that He gives, man. When you be in the scriptures, man. All right, the Most High gonna deal with you. He gonna increase you in the faith. He gonna protect you. He got you. All right, just know He got you, and that's faith, man. Verse 2, I will say, if you do what He asks you to do, man. If you do what He commands you to do, all right. The Most High ain't asking. Verse 2, I will say of Yahweh, He is my refuge and my fortress. All right, He my protection. All right, He who I go to. You gotta be diligent in these scriptures, man, so you can protect your freaking spirit from this damn devil, man. All right. My and physically the devil is here through Esau, and you see Esau is fucking adversary against these words and everything that's pushed out here. So you gotta have this doctrine in you, so you look at what Esau doing and be like, oh hell no, he going off. Fucking Esau is the physical counterpart of Satan. You know, my power in him will I trust. Verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler,